Hi guys, this is Kelly
And Jamie.
and we are here to bring you your BeautiYou training. So first we just want to say welcome to BeautiControl. We're excited to have you here. It means that you have signed on with someone that's already in BeautiControl and you've joined with a great kit. And this training is going to just help you really understand your product, understand the perks of joining BeautiControl because there's some great perks.
Yeah,
and
awesome
then,
perks.
and then we just want to make sure that you have a few of those first questions kind of answered. And of course, they've come to BeautiYou because
They want to get free stuff.
Exactly. So for watching the video today, you know that you're going to be receiving your bonus pack, your microderm set, and we'll be talking about how to use that in just a little bit. So we're going to together just kind of go through a few of the things in BeautiControl and help you get started. But before we do, we thought we'd tell you just a little bit about ourselves. Now, because you're watching this video, it means that you weren't able to do a face-to-face BeautiYou, which is always the best, but that's okay. We're going to make this just as good, right?
Oh yeah, we're going to be so much fun.
Awesome. And the next 30 minutes or so are just going to fly by. This means that you're part of the Broughton Senior Executive Team. I'm a director, Kelly Broughton.
And I'm Jamie Furrow, a director.
And we also have Director Ginger Blake, who couldn't be here with us, but you're part of one of those teams, and we're just so excited to have you be a part of our family because we're spa sisters, and we really are family. And you've joined for one of two reasons. You either want to be a beauty insider and get some great product at wholesale prices, or you're wanting to maybe be a spa girl like us, right?
Make a little money.
Make a little money or hold out a lot of money. So whichever one, but we want to make sure you get either great discounts or great profits, but we want you to know your product and get great results. That's what's really important. So tell you a little bit about myself. I actually had a bout of skin cancer a few years ago. And Jamie, do you have my Scarface picture?
I do.
Let Jamie show that to you. If you can see here, I had a bout of skin cancer that left a scar across the left side of my face. And I was looking for a product line that could help me remove that scarring. And I don't know why I let anybody take that awful picture of me, but you know,
after,
there we go. And so I was looking for some great product, and someone sent to me, a good friend sent to me our microderm system, which is really one of the best that's out there under the sun. And I started getting just super great results. I'll kind of come up close here. You can still see a little bit of the scar, but nothing like you could before. So great results. And so then I signed on with BeautiControl because someone said you could sign on and get these great discounts. You come to a class, you get a bunch of free stuff, and then from this point forward, you get to be a wholesale shopper. So I was like, why not?
Who doesn't love a bargain?
Exactly. You want to get these great products at a great discount. So I joined, went to the BeautiYou class, and I kind of just sat there going, you know, I'm a little bit of a numbers cruncher, and they had that great thing called instant manicure and extreme repair and these foot creams. And I was like, gosh, a mani-pedi set. If you just sold one mani-pedi set, you know, an instant manicure, an extreme repair, and a foot cream, if you sold one of those a day, your profit would be $800 a month. And I was like, holy cow, $800 a month.
Leaving money on the table
Exactly.
if you don't do it.
And so for me, my family was really struggling financially at that point. We had way more month than we did money, and we had a lot of credit card debt, and we were just really struggling to make ends meet. And so I decided to look at this as a business opportunity. So I started doing this out in a little town called Yuma, Colorado, population about 3,000. Jamie lives in a smaller town now even. But I just started, you know, spying girls and putting iPads on them and saying, let's breathe and drink wine and spy each other. And before I knew it, I had become a director with the company and earned my first car and started earning trips. And my background is human resources. I actually was the head of HR for a big, huge agricultural firm, making really good money, making six figures. And believe it or not, I decided to quit my job and do this full time. And I've never regretted it. People kept thinking I might get a real job at some point.
You're a professional lotion squirter.
I am. Squirt. If you can do this, you can do BeautiControl. And so I, you know, decided, you know, that this was going to be it. And I actually have replaced my old income, and I work from home, and I'm just a spa girl who squirts lotion, and I help other women learn about their products or learn how to squirt lotion professionally. So I'm going to now Jamie actually happens to be not just a director, she happens to be my daughter in real life. And so I'm going to let you kind of tell your story, Jamie, how you joined BeautiControl.
So Kelly is my real mama and my spa mama. I've been around BeautiControl for my whole life, about 12 years, and I've been using the products, but I never really wanted to take that step, and I never really wanted to be a salesman. And, you know, a couple of years ago, I have 4 kids. I am married to a law enforcement officer, and so he's got a really crazy busy schedule, and I'm home with the kids all day. And I thought, you know, maybe if I could just make a couple $100 maybe if I could get out of the house and not listen to my screaming kids or change a diaper for an hour, maybe I could just do a couple of spas a month. And so almost 2 years ago, I'm coming up on my 2-year anniversary with BeautiControl. I decided to hold a couple of spas. And about 9 months later, I promoted as a director.
Awesome.
Yay! And I actually have been able to make more money squirting lotion and pampering women and just having fun than I ever have. Drinking lots of wine. We didn't drink any of that before this video. But I make more money doing this than I ever have at any other job that I've ever done. I do have a college education. I do speak 2 languages. But I have more fun and I make more money squirting lotion and hanging out with lots of new women. So it's been a really fun experience. And
it's been fun to watch. It's so much fun to watch women on their journey. And it's been great for her to be able to have the freedom and the flexibility to add income to her family, but to still be the mom and the wife and do the things that she wants to do and have an identity just as herself, as Jamie. And that's really what we're about. And so whatever reason you're here and whatever reason you joined BeautiControl, whether it was a beauty insider to get our great discounts and our great perks, fantastic. That's what we want. We want you to know your product. We want you to get the best discounts all the time. We're going to encourage you to get your Fab Five on board with you, so you have a few girls just to order with you every time you order, because the more you order,
get a bigger discount if you don't want to make any
money. We want you to get the biggest discount possible. And then some of you might be thinking about being a spa girl, and that'll be another video or another training with your director to figure out how to become a spa girl. So this is really, now we're going to kind of just get into more about the perks of BeautiControl and the products. And then of course you want to stay on till the very end of this video, because we're going to tell you what you have to do to get your free microderm.
Don't miss out on the free microderm.
Exactly. And on top of that, to get 45% off of your first order if you haven't ordered already. And even if you have ordered already, you can still get 45% off for watching this video. Don't miss that, because that's uber awesome. Okay, so let's talk just a couple little basics. Okay, so you've joined BeautiControl. We're going to go over the kit that you got and what's in it so you know how to use it. But I wanted to kind of share with you, every month you're going to be getting a couple of these little items in your mail. This one is called the Achiever. And the Achiever is just going to kind of highlight anything that's happening, you know, like right now, actually, when this video is being done, there's a trip that you can earn to Cabo San Lucas. And there's going to be always something cool going on, right?
Specials, any recruiting offers. So anything that's highlighted for the month is going to be in your Achiever.
And so it's just a quick little, hey, this is what's happening this month. And there's a little thing on the back. We do something called Beauty TV, and let's see if I can get that in there. I don't know if you can see that real well, but we do something called Beauty TV a couple times a month, and that is just a live stream coming from our corporate office that teaches you about new products. So everybody,
exclusive information.
Yeah, everybody wants that, because you might learn how to do a smoky eye, or you might learn how to take cellulite off your butt, or
I'm going to watch that
one. Me too, twice. So don't miss out on those as well, because there's always a way to learn about how to look more beautiful than you already are.
And then it's also going to be featured online. So when you sign into beautynet.com, you can look at the Achiever online, and you can look at the monthly product brochure online. So everything that's featured is going to come in a paper version, and it's going to come in a virtual version. So whether you're old school,
like me,
or your new school, you're going to have access to either way. So,
and we want to make sure it's convenient for you. And then Jamie just mentioned, you know, when you joined BeautiControl, you actually got a consultant number. If you don't know your consultant number, your director, either one of us or Ginger, can help you get your consultant number, and then your PIN number. And if you've forgotten your PIN number, don't worry.
We'll help you get that too.
We'll help you get that too. But I want you to remember BeautiNet.com. And beauty is spelled with an I from now on.
You will never spell it with a Y ever again.
Ever again. So it's BeautiNet.com. That's where you go with your consultant number. If you've forgotten it, you log in with your consultant number. It'll say access denied. Do you need a PIN number? You click here, re-enter that consultant number, and the last 4 numbers of your social, it'll pop out your PIN number. So simple, easy. But that's where you go to learn about BeautiControl and to order. To go to shop.
And they'll automatically apply that discount, so you don't even have to work that hard.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Now, you're also going to receive every month this little monthly product brochure. And we love this monthly product brochure because this is everything that's on sale every month. Now, as a beauty insider, here's your perk. You get your discounts on the sale prices. So let's say you open this up and one of your most favorite things is, you know, 30% off. You're going to get that price plus your wholesale discount on top of that. So you can now shop I'm not kidding. You can shop better than that place called Walmart, who nobody wants to go there, but you can shop better than those prices, but get Neiman Marcus quality, day spa quality treatments. Truly, truly, we have clinical strength products. So when you get this every month, you're going to want to look at this. Now, beauty insiders or spa girls, I highly suggest pass this around at work, because even if you want to share your discount with your friends and family, that's going to help you. The more you order, the bigger your discounts are. So pass this around at work. Now, if you're a spa girl, definitely pass this around, because
pass that around to everyone you know.
Exactly.
Strangers on the street.
Exactly. It's one of our ways that you can make money without doing anything. We love that. Okay, so just a couple little quick highlight things there. We're going to turn it over now to we're going to really quick, like reading our notes, make sure we're on target. There are 4 categories in products in BeautiControl, because we're going to get into the product category. And we have our skincare or skin wellness. We have our amazing cutting edge anti-aging. We have our fantastic cosmetic line, and then we have a bath and body line. And so there's kind of 4 categories. And Jamie's going to kind of go into a few things that you're going to get. You should have already gotten in your kit, in your basic,
or it's on its way.
Or it's on its way in your basic skin and spa, skincare and spa kit. And should we start with a couple? Let's kind of show the couple things here. And then from there, we'll go on and we'll talk about a few of our other favorites. So, Jamie, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Well, we just talked about the monthly product brochures, and that's the things that are on sale. But in your kit, you're going to get our big, beautiful beauty book. And so this is just a full table catalog with all of our products. So you'll have stuff that comes on sale, and then this is everything. And some people don't want to look online. Some people like to look in a book, so it's great that you have this. But it just kind of shows you everything that we have. And then it also shows you just a little bit about each product. So if you're brand new and you're not sure what it does, but you think you might want it, this will tell you a little bit about what it does. So first thing is your beauty book. Now, the other thing that you're going to get are skin sensors. And you may have already been censored when you signed up. Maybe your recruiter censored you. I'm not sure. You can, there we go. Okay. So you can kind of see these, but we'll kind of actually show you how to do it. So I'm going to censor Kelly.
All right, perfect.
And I don't have my reading glasses on, so, okay. So all you're going to do is this little strip here. Oh, you can't see it. I'm not very good at this. You're going to put the little blue strip right onto the skin. One goes on the forehead, one goes on the cheek. And you're going to sit this here for about, 15 to 30 seconds. You're just going to kind of hang out, talk to yourself, talk to your friend, whatever you're doing. And then you're going to pull those off. And it's going to actually show you. There we go. So if it doesn't change any colors, that means you are dry. And you can see on Kelly's, her forehead has some little black dots on it, so she's a little bit oily in the forehead area. But what you can do is you can answer some questions like this. You can talk to us, you can talk to your recruiter, and we will help you get in the exact right skincare. If you've already been censored, chances are with your kit, you went ahead and just ordered the proper skincare for you. But this way you can help your friends and family now. Okay, so first thing in the kit is skincare, and it is a 6-piece of our BC facial line. And our BC facial line is a clinical strength skincare line that actually includes some anti-aging in it. So this is a 2-month supply. So you guys are going to be able to wash your face morning and night for 2 months with the skincare that you got in your set. And it either came in oily combo or normal dry. So that's the first thing that you're going to get.
I'll put it in here as you
go. Yeah, put it in our awesome bag that you get too. Okay, so next thing up to kind of go along with that skincare is one of my favorites, and this is our green tea mask. Our green tea mask is a self-heating mask, and so it feels like sunshine on your face. You can actually just use it with your skincare every day, just kind of squirt and pop it on your face, and it just feels really good. So green tea mask is the next thing that comes into your kit. All right. Anybody who has any wrinkles or worried about any wrinkles, you're going to love this piece. This is from our Smooth line, and it's a line minimizing day serum. And so you actually can just pull this out. It's got a little dropper. You give yourself about 4 to 5 drops, and then just kind of pat it into your face to help minimize those lines and those wrinkles.
I think we should just add a little bit more. So
we're going to minimize as we go. Okay, one of my favorite products, I love this for kiddos, I love it for adults, everyone, but this is our lip appeal. And on the bottom part, you're going to have a white mask, And that's going to kind of act like a Pac-Man and eat away those dead skin cells on your lips so we can exfoliate. And then the top part actually has a balm in it so that we can go back in and rehydrate. And this is something that you're going to use, maybe just a couple of times a week. You can use the balm whenever you want, but that mask, just a nice exfoliation. Okay. Then we have our nourishing eye pads. Oh,
these are awesome.
These are like little pillows of refreshness on your eyes. So you're going to put these on, and it's going to help with those bags. It's going to help with any puffiness. If you suffer from allergies, this is great to just kind of help soothe your eyes. So you're going to get these eye pads. And then one of our #1 bestsellers and a favorite for everyone is our instant manicure. So this is a dead sea salt scrub, and it's infused in these natural oils. And so you're going to scrub and get rid of all of the yucky stuff, and then we're going to infuse that oil into your skin, and it's going to feel like a paraffin dip when you get done. So this is one of our favorites, and it's kind of my favorite, like, mani-pedi set. Everybody loves that. And then to seal in all that goodness, another favorite, which is our Extreme Repair hand cream. And this is a lanolin-based hand cream, so it actually acts as a sealant, and you can wash your hands 3 or 4 times without breaking that seal. And the really great part is it's unscented. There's no fragrance in here, so the guys can use it and not smell frou-frou. Or the girls can use it with their instant manicure, and it'll smell just like that instant manicure. So that's everything that you're going to get in your kit, and it's all going to come in this beautiful skin case. This is so high quality, and you can carry it around. I use it for makeup. I use it for skincare. I would hoard like 10 of these if I could. So they're really nice. All about the bag. Yes. So that is what you got for your case. You probably paid $99. Maybe you got it on a special. But for $99, you're going to get all of that stuff. And that's about $300 worth of product. And all you paid was $99. So,
I mean, it's just such an amazing perk, and it's like one of those things that, you got this, you want to share it with your friends and family. So, maybe if you're a spa girl, other people might want to join you for that $99. Or, sometimes we even throw extra perks in there too, depending on the special. So joining BeautiControl is always a fantastic deal, for the lack of a better word, but it's just an amazing opportunity because of all the perks that come with it. All right, so those are just kind of our faves, and that's what you get in your kit to get you started. But we think in order to really look your best, feel your best, and have complete total confidence, you want to have kind of a confidence box, or we like to call it a Be Beautiful box, right?
Vanna White
here. And we put some of our all-time favorites in this beautiful little box, and we're just going to take a minute to kind of go through and share. You know what? I'll actually just pop it right here. Okay. We'll kind of go through one by one here. So let's kind of talk about some of our things that we just absolutely love. And the very first thing I'm going to talk to you about is our Oxygen Ozone tool. Now, from a business perspective, to be quite honest, this is one of the things that separates us from other companies, because this is a truly cutting-edge spa quality treatment that you can get. To go to a spa, Jamie, what would they pay?
It's between $150 and $300 for one treatment of an oxygen facial.
And oxygen is really going to detoxify the skin, purify the skin. This tool itself, because what it's going to do, it's got a lid, and you're going to take the little lid off. And it's got this little kind of glass little head here, bulb. And basically what you're going to do is through an electrical current, because you can see it has a cord, you plug it in, don't use this in the shower. But through this little electrical current, you are going to infuse pure ozone oxygen 3 into the skin. This is going to energize, refresh, change the clarity of the skin, improve the elasticity of the skin. This is a game changer when it comes to your skin. It's a one-time purchase, and you're going to be able to use this all over your face. It helps with things like acne and pigmentation issues, rosacea, sagginess. It literally really kind of lifts and firms the skin, completely energizes it, because you're putting that pure oxygen, so the health of your skin is just amazing. My youngest son had lots of acne during his, football days from wearing a helmet. We would use this on his skin, and within hours, literally hours, it could completely change his skin.
I do a lot of bridal makeup with my makeup artist services, and so I take this with me when I go work on a bride, and that morning we use it, and by the time pictures roll around, any breakouts that she had is gone.
It's amazing.
I love it because you can use it anywhere you want. You can do it on muscles.
Yes.
Arthritis.
Yeah, fantastic. Like on areas where you're maybe even sore. So this is kind of, and it's a one-time purchase. No creams, no lotions or potions come with it. So it's really something that's going to last you forever. So this is kind of one of our favorites. This is something we think everybody needs to have into their little arsenal, right? Okay, so let's kind of go into the things that we all love as women, right? How many of us would love to have Botox?
Oh, I'm vain.
Right? And so that's really what we want is we want you to be able to, you've got a great skincare set that came in your kit, and you've got the line minimizing serum, which is awesome, but we want Botox. I mean, let's just be honest.
That's like the Tylenol. I want the Vicodin.
Exactly.
Give me the good stuff.
Exactly. And so what we really think is everybody needs our face and eye Botox, and that is our TFF Extreme Face Serum and our TFF Eye Complex that you need to be able to lift the droopiness. So let's just start with the TFF Eye. And I'm going to actually open this up so you can kind of see this. And I'll just open this up and use this one for myself. This little bottle is, you can see there are these little metal balls. And you squeeze a little bit of the product out, and you're going to actually apply it to your lid and underneath here. And these little metal balls are very cold, but they really help to infuse that tripeptide into the skin, which is going to act like a Botox and minimize those lines. It's even going to lift that droopiness of the eyelid, which we all want that as we get older. So this is literally a Botox for the eyes. Now, our face serum comes in a bottle with a pump. You're going to put in a little pump of this. You're going to kind of use your finger as this little, pretend needle injector. And we're going to use this around our lines, and we're going to blend this over our whole face because it really does a couple things. It's called TFF, which stands for tight, firm, and fill. And that's what it's going to do. I mean, I think of it as the Spanx for my face to kind of suck it all up and hold it all in place. But it's going to tighten, it's going to firm, and it's going to fill in those lines and minimize those lines for you. So truly it is your dermal line filler. So this is a powerful combo right here.
That's an instant facelift.
Exactly. This is a gotta have it. If you're using this daily, which you will, and you'll use your ozone tool, you can use your ozone tool daily, but I use it a couple times a week.
Yeah.
You know
what I love about these? Our regeneration products, not only are they going to give you that instant facelift, but they actually repair collagen and elastin that has become damaged over time. So you're going to get a quick suck me up, but then it's going to repair, and you're going to look 10 years younger in about 10 days, 15 days. So yeah, I love this because it actually repairs for you as well.
I love it because we're really aging in reverse. I mean, we're better than a fine wine. We're getting better as we age, and we're looking younger as we get older. And this is, like she said, it's going to improve the physical look and the physiological side of the skin as well too. Okay, so we always say that skincare really is from the chest up, right? We don't want to just be doing our face because you don't want this 20-year-old face and 100-year-old turkey gobbler, hanging. So this is one of our favorites. This is a part of the regeneration, the tight, firm, and fill, but it is our neck firming serum. So you specifically use this in this whole area to help improve the jowls, the skin under here. This is a gotta have, right? Because we definitely want to make sure that we're getting rid of all of that. Okay, so let's continue on, and I'm going to open these up, and we're probably going to have to use some of these. This right here is our regeneration, rejuvenation patches, eye patches. And we're just going to open one up and kind of show you how this works, okay? What I love about this is you're going to get several pair in your little package. And I'll take one, and we'll let Jamie use one as well, too. And if you are a bargain, saver, you can cut these in half. But I'm kind of a girl who likes her cake and eat it, too. So I like the full. See if we can do this while we're looking in the camera. But these go right under the eye here. And what this is going to do, oh my gosh, this is just magic. I feel like a pirate, but this is just like total magic in a little patch. It's going to literally, kind of like a patch therapy that you would use for estrogen or nicotine. It's going to infuse the medicine right into the skin. This is going to repair those damaged, broken capillaries. It's going to improve the puffiness, the lines, and the brightness under the eyes. I mean, oh my gosh.
For those of you that suffer from saggy eyelids or hooded eyelids, you can actually put this up on your eyelid and wear it on top of instead of underneath and kind of lift that up for you. So if you suffer from hood, yeah, just like that. See, so they're kind of multi-use.
Oh my gosh, this is like the most awesome thing ever. Don't you love it? See, this is the kind of fun that you have at a spa. You literally just play with these products. And as girlfriends, don't we just love to help each
love
other?
sticking stuff on our face.
We do. And we love helping each other look better. But you leave these on for 10 to 15 minutes. I'll be real honest with you. I've put my sunglasses on and driven kids to school before.
I wear them for hours sometimes.
I know. And they're embarrassed, but that's okay. You look fantastic with these. And then you can take these off, and we'll just go ahead and do that and show you. You can keep the little lining of paper that comes in there, put that right back on here. Put this, I like to put it like in a little Ziploc baggie, and you can now use this another 2 to 3 times. So this is just an amazing, fun treatment, but a serious treatment for those of you who really suffer with the dark circles and the bags under the eyes or the droopy eyelids. So this is just one of those things to really, depending on what your target is, or for those long, you haven't slept for a long time, cry times, whatever.
You've been on a plane for 10 hours.
Exactly. So those are kind of a little arsenal in your back pocket. And you know what? The stars, I see these. We've got a lot of famous people who have been using our exact product. And so sometimes you see some famous people, the stars and celebrities, using this product so that they look fantastic on the red carpet. Yes. We want to look red carpet ready as well, too. Okay, now this is kind of one of my new faves, right? And cleansing is such an important thing. I mean, how many of you have ever gone to bed at night without washing your face, right? I know, guilty is charged here, but no more, because, every night that you don't wash your face properly, makeup or not, you're really aging your skin by almost 7 days. So do the math. Oh, holy cow, right? Don't want to do the math. So this is one of those things that I love to have when I'm traveling. It's kind of what I call my lazy girl skincare, when I'm just having those days where I don't know if I've got enough time to do everything. Plus, maybe it's a real heavy makeup day, so this is going to kind of really help you. But these are our new makeup wipes. Should we open these up too? Yeah. Let's open this up so we can play with this. These have been soaked in, there we go, in cucumber extract and ginseng. And so we'll just kind of go ahead and pull this out. Okay, so Jamie's just going to write right on her hand here. I've seen some people do some crazy things with Sharpies and videos, and they're like, oh, we need to have so much foundation that we can cover up. We need a really heavy foundation to cover up. No, I say heck no. But here what we're going to do is we're just going to take this wipe. Look how this wipe removes Sharpie immediately off the hand. I love it.
If it can take off a marker, it's going to take off your makeup or any dirt and grime that you've gotten on your face from the day.
Exactly. Oh, and seriously, I wish we had smell a computer for you right now. Soaked in cucumbers, ginseng. It's not going to strip the oils. There's no alcohol base to this.
There's vitamin E in there, so you're actually going to add some moisture and nourishment back in.
You've got to have a pack of these. So this goes in our beauty box because we think everybody needs that as well too. Now, these next 2 things, these are just kind of gotta haves as well too. And this one is our CC cream, which means color correction cream. And it's kind of one of those things that, sometimes I just want something quick and easy, especially in the summertime. I want just a tinted moisturizer. This is a tinted moisturizer that has an SPF of 20 in it. And it comes in a light, medium, and dark. And we'll just demo this on the back of Jamie's hand. It goes on white, as you can see there. And then what you do, as you rub that in, those encapsulated pigments begin to break down and perfectly match your skin tone. And it's just rubbing lotion on your face. So there's no secret on how to apply this to your skin.
No, I love using it as a self-tanner in the summer. After having a mom who had skin cancer, I like to be really careful about exposing myself in the sun. And so I'm pretty white in the summer. And so I like to use it as a self-tanner as well. So it's really a multi-use foundation.
It is. Everybody's got to have this in their arsenal, CC cream, because it's quick, it's easy, you can wear it all the time, it's sun protection, but it kind of just helps to kind of smooth out any unevenness we might have in our skin tone.
Actually, I love the smell of it too. So
it's fantastic. And then of course, mascara. Who does not love mascara?
I like big lashes and I cannot lie.
There you go, right? And here's the thing with mascara. I'm going to be real honest with you. I've been a mascara snob through the years. And once you find a good mascara, you will stick with it for life. And I'm going to be very, very real with you guys. Truly, honestly, Best mascara I have ever found on the market with any company. We've got kind of 3 variations of it. We have a waterproof, we have our dramatic lash, and then we have our volulicious, okay, which is exactly what it sounds like, right? And so if you want to have fantastic, long, gorgeous lashes with just 1 or 2 applications, no gels, no fibers, no 5, 6, 7 steps, just 1 mascara that's going to lengthen, strengthen, separate, curl, and volumize your lashes, you want the BeautiControl mascara. Dramatic Lash is probably my favorite because it's kind of the middle of the road for me, and it's quick, it's easy, but it gives me gorgeous lashes with 1 or 2 applications. And then you've got the Volulicious if you really went over the top. So mascara is a must-have for every woman.
Definitely.
And you know, seriously, with 2 of these little things, you know, in your arsenal, and maybe a lip gloss, you've got what you need to go out and have a pretty face. Exactly. Of course, there's not lots of other beauty stuff, but that's the basics. Okay, so that's kind of what we think goes in your Be Beautiful Skin Confidence. This along with your kit, from your head to your toe, you're going to look fantastic. You know, now when you do that with BeautiControl, this little beauty box that we just shared with you, that would be considered your first order. And that is a little bit over, it's about a $508 retail order. But because you're watching this video and you're part of BeautiYou, you're going to get, are you ready? 45% off. It doesn't get any better than that, guys. Seriously, I mean, that is what top dogs like directors get on their product. And so you can literally have your complete regimen starting out at 45% off. You've got everything you want, right?
You're going to get $5 shipping on it too.
Okay, so $5 shipping doesn't get any better than that, guys. And you'll pay your sales tax, but you pay that everywhere. But that is a deal cannot pass up. So we want to help you get that, and we will help you put that together. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. Now, remember at the beginning we said you've been watching BeautiYou. Why? Free stuff, right? So do not forget, for participating, you are going to get our Microderm Appeal. And remember Scarface picture?
Which is exactly what helped this.
This is what started it all for us 12 years ago. This is what improved the scarring on your face. This is a part of your instant facelift. You will take 5 to 10 years off of your face when you are using your Microderm and your couple Botox treatments that we just told you. No joke. This Microderm Appeal, you've probably played with this at your spa, but the Microderm Appeal goes on all over the face, the neck, the chest, and it has fruit enzyme acids and a little bit of glycolic acid. And so I always think of it as, if you've ever stripped paint off of furniture, you put that chemical, the liquid, all over the furniture, and it sort of bubbles it up to help start removing all the dead skin, the buildup of not maybe washing our face properly. You know, because the older we get, our metabolism of our skin slows down. When you're younger, like Jamie, that skin's turning itself over, you know, every 30 or so days. But when you're starting to get in your 50s, like me, or older, it's starting to take 2, 3, 4 months to turn that skin over. So we've got to speed the metabolism of the skin up. So you apply this all over your face and you let it sit for about 5 minutes, so it kind of acts like that furniture stripper. Then you come in with your professional skin tool. This is waterproof. You're going to get the machine with 2 brushes. Make sure you go get AA batteries, because you're going to need 4 AA batteries in here. You turn this on then, and you use this now to go in and slice and shave and strip all of that dead stuff off. We're going to remove a couple layers of skin to get down to the good stuff, because you've got the skin you can see now. You've got the stuff below the surface, and you're going to have the skin in the future that you want. This is going to help you get there. And I'm telling you.
Oh, I love this just every day with my cleanser.
Exactly.
You know, so I just take my cleanser, and I just do this every single day because it feels like a little face massage.
It's fantastic. You can use it on elbows and places like that, or stretch marks. Also fantastic, tattoos. This same process on your tattoos is going to remove that dead skin and brighten the color of your tattoos. So this is your free gift for participating in BeautiYou, and we're so excited for you to receive it. So congratulations. That will be a part of your beauty box as well too. Now, because you're going to be putting together your order for your Be Beautiful box, your Skin Confidence box, BeautiControl is going to gift to you with your first order your Nutri-Rich oil. Jamie, tell them about Nutri-Rich, because Nutri-Rich is fantastic.
I love Nutri-Rich oil. It contains the oil from 100 apricot kernels in every single jar. We actually actually get our apricot kernels from the Hunza Mountains, so kind of an exclusive village there. But it's a great healing agent. It goes on sort of like a salve, and it's great for pain relief. I have burnt myself before, cooking. Put that on there, the pain relief. It's amazing. It goes away in just like seconds, and then it's really hydrating. So if you suffer from eczema, or you just have dryness of the skin, you can use it as a lip balm. It is a complete head to toe treatment, so you can use it in your hair as a hot oil treatment, all the way down to your toes. And so I love it because you can literally put it everywhere, and it smells like heaven. So amazing.
It does.
One of our best lines.
Our whole Nutri-Rich line is just absolutely amazing. And that first gift that you get is a part of what we call our Dream Start program. And what our Dream Start program is, BeautiControl wants to gift to you products that you're going to fall in love with as you are in your first about 90 to 120 days with BeautiControl. So if you've just joined, you're in your first period, and that Nutri-Rich is your first gift. You can also then earn our DNA cream, which is our Benjamin Button cream. That's the one that literally will age you in reverse. And then you can also even earn a makeup package in your Dream Start. So make sure you talk to your director and say, how can I get all of the free stuff with BeautiControl, because we want to make sure that you get that. So just to kind of review a couple of things here and make sure that we're not forgetting anything, Jamie, you can kind of help me. Everything that we talked about in this Be Beautiful box here, the ozone tool, all the little mini things that we talked about, that will be at your 45% discount. Plus I added the microderm in here and your Nutri-Rich in here. So everything that's in this box, including your free bonus gift and everything, is, oh my gosh, I can't even do the math. That's going to be, let's see, $91 for your microderm, plus you're going to get your Nutri-Rich and your 500. So you're looking at about $600 and roughly $50, maybe a little bit more, $660 in this box right here. But because of your 45% discount, you're going to pay about $279 for this. So
super amazing.
Pretty amazing. So it's over 50% off.
This is an incredible discount. Normally when you shop with BeautiControl as a consultant, you're gonna get at least 20% off, and it can go all the way up to 50, sometimes more percent off. And so it's really great to be able to just start out with that 40% off. Usually it's the bigger your order, the bigger the discount. But at BeautiYou, we like to spoil you, and we just like to get you set from the very beginning and give you that 45% discount. So that's a super great deal.
We are. Everything in your kits, everything in your Be Beautiful box is going to be almost $1,000 worth of product. And so $1,000 worth of product for roughly about $375 out of your pocket. That's pretty awesome.
That's a steal. That's either a lot of profit that you're making, or that's a lot of money that you're saving, or maybe it's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both, and we've set you up. Now, we'll kind of talk to you about next steps for you. What we're going to do now is give you some instructions of how to finish out your training. But before we do, really what you have to decide is, what kind of girl are you? Are you still a beauty insider, which is awesome? Then we'll help you get your skin confidence box together. Or are you thinking, gosh, maybe I might like to be a spa girl, maybe do what these two crazy girls do. Just squirt some lotion. And we've got some amazing training for you. So if you're kind of thinking you might want to take a look at this as a business, we're going to highly recommend.
You really can be a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
you don't have to pick just one thing.
Exactly. So. A little bit of both. But we highly recommend you maybe take a look at our Spa Girl 101 video training that's on our website, which is called BratenSpaTeam.com. I'll spell that for you guys. And it should be on the video scrolling across here right now too. But it's BRAATEN SpaTeam.com. And check out that next training, because it's really going to give you next steps. We also have something called 9 Ways to Make Money with BeautiControl that Jamie does a training on that. Because we've got the old school and the new school here, you can do this business virtually and never even leave your home. You could be sitting, you don't even know if we have pants on right now, but you could be sitting at home doing this business, making money through your social media. So we've got lots of ideas to help you. And we've got something we call 30 faces. And really the products that we've shown you kind of match what we believe in our 30 faces. But if you have 30 faces, 30 wonderful friends, family, clients that decided to use your product, you could be producing over a $1,200 a month income just sitting at home working with your client base. And so we've got some really simple, easy ways to help you look at this as a business.
I would totally take $1,000 every single month.
Exactly.
And not have to leave my house.
Especially for somebody like, Jamie, who's, she's a young mom with kids who doesn't have a lot of extra time. And with 4 kids, kids, who could afford the daycare to go out? And, you know, she
I would be in the hole.
Exactly. So to be able to be a full-time mommy, work from home, and make over $1,000 a month for her family, just, you know, working with a few clients. Maybe you're somebody like me who is at a point where maybe you're sick of your corporate job and you want something different, and you don't want somebody to kind of just be dictating your life. Or maybe you're looking at, you know, gosh, I'd love to retire right now. Wouldn't it be awesome to have a little residual income coming in for retirement? So we just want you to just think about that, maybe look at some of the next steps for the training, and then definitely reach out to your director, because that's our job, is to help you figure out the path of what's right for you. And we're a fun bunch. I'm telling you what, we have an absolute blast with this.
We're like this all the time.
Yeah, in fact, we're trying to be kind of calm and normal for you in this video, but that is what BeautiControl is about changing lives. And what we're going to do is I'm going to give you some instruction, and then we're going to kind of end our BeautiYou like we like to end all of our BeautiYous, with a fun little story. But before we do that, let's give you some instructions, okay? So here's what you need to do. You need to text your director, and we'll give you each of our phone numbers here in just a second, but you need to text your director. So, and if you don't know who to text, go ahead and text either one of us, and we'll hook you up with the right one, or we'll send you to Ginger as well too. So we'll take care of you no matter whose family you're a part of. If you want to text Kelly, the number is 719-761-1525. I'll repeat that, 719-761-1525. Jamie?
Okay, so if you are part of the furrow unit, you're going to text 719-342-9091, and I'll do it just one more time, 719-342-9091.
If you're part of the Ginger Blake team, you're going to text 970-768-1407. 970-768-1407. So we've got you hooked up. Now you're going to text text your director, and you're going to say, hi, this is so-and-so. Give us your first name and your last name, because we have lots of Ashleys and Susies on our team. So say, hi, this is Kelly Broughton. Just watch BeautiYou. And then give us your email and say, I am a beauty insider, I am a spa girl, or I don't know what I am yet, but I'd love to hook up. So you're going to text us, tell us your name, give us your email, because we want to maybe just send a few little things out to you, and tell us what kind of girl you are. As soon as we hear from you, we're going to get back to you right away, because we're going to want to make sure we hook you up with your microderm, and we're going to want to help you get your Be Beautiful box put together, right?
Yep.
All right. So first of all, we want to thank you for taking time to watch this training. You know, we could have just said, hey, sign up, get this great stuff, off you go. But we really want you to know your product. You want to know that we want you to know that we're here for you, and we're here for you every step of the way. Whether you're going to be a beauty insider or a spa girl, that doesn't matter to us. We just want you to love your product, love BeautiControl, and have the most beautiful skin. And if you want to build a business, we're going to help you build the best business ever. And so we like to always end with this fun little story. And the story is, you know, what are you going to be in this crazy thing that we call life, right? Because Jamie, have you ever said, oh man, if I could just get through the school year, things are going to slow down, right? But what happens?
Life
happens, right? It never gets any better. There's always something happening. And so life, if you think about it, is this big pot of boiling water, and it's just always happening. You have to decide what you're going to be when you're dropped into that pot of boiling water. And we've been some of the first two things we're going to talk about here. Will you choose to be an egg? And when you're dropped into that pot of boiling water, you become so hard and rigid on the outside that you actually crack. Or will you choose to be a carrot? And when you're dropped into that pot of boiling water, you become so soft and flexible that someone could mash you up. Or will you choose to be a bag of tea? And when you are dropped into that pot of boiling water, you actually just open yourself up, let the water flow through you, and infuse with it to become a warm, aromatic cup of tea to share with the world. You can change the water. So our wish for you is that you have a beautiful life, that you become your most beautiful self, and that you change the water. Remember, always put yourself first, take care of yourself, because you can't be a strong woman without doing that. And through BeautiControl, you can use this as a tool to help you become your best self. So thanks so much for being a part of our BeautiYou. We can't wait to hear from you guys. Talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.